Free tequila shots. Welcome back, folks. We're live Saturday night at Playa to James. What's the matter? You're not ready? What do you mean? How long do you need? It's been a week.
Yeah, some more time.
Hey, look at that. We're sporting some nice hats tonight. Yes, we're back. Okay, and we've got a big show. I can't see nothing, man. I got all this stuff to read about.
It's live, dude. It's too late.
We're live. No. Okay.
Read it.
You know, well, welcome back Saturday Night Live, Playa to James. You know, I'm here with Mark Consay, you know, to do the weather. He's here. Yay, Mark, say hello. Okay, never mind. And David Con E, you know, hair and design tonight. You know, probably hats, I would think. Anyway, we got Rusty back on the banjo. Hey, Rusty, say hi to everybody. Hey, look at that, eh? Rusty again let us down. That's so sad, eh? One thing about people you learn, they'll always let you down. Except for good friends, real friends like David, me, and Mark. We will be here every Saturday night live at Playa de James to bring you a show you will never forget.
I just thought of something.
Oh yeah, what's that?
You should have a con something since con K, con E.
No. Okay, never mind. David's into the vodka tonight, so you know, yeah.
This is the real deal.
Yeah, tonight's a little bit crazy. Okay, and yeah, there's a whole bunch going on. I don't know where we're gonna start. We got Mark on the weather. We got Rusty on the banjo. That's, you know, not on the banjo.
It's not a banjo.
We've got Bill Rye, the science guy.
Really?
That's Bill Rye, like as in rye whiskey. If you're Canadian, you know, I'll have a rye and coke. Except that he's not here either. So we're having Bill Sky, the vodka guy.
Yeah,
that'll be us tonight. Okay,
right.
so we'll drink vodka and lime tonight, you know, in honor of Bill Rye, the science guy who's not here. But he promises to show up and like blow up condoms and do all kinds of cool stuff.
Condos?
Maybe that'll come later.
Condoms.
Also tonight we have the King of Beers Challenge. Okay, we have people here who think they know their beer and they know it so well they can tell it apart from all the other beers.
Yep.
So we're gonna try that tonight. And I don't know, I guess, yeah, that's about it for tonight, so we better get started. We'll take a little break, you know, and have a word from our sponsor. No, oh yeah, we don't have any sponsors. So that means no break.
Where's your...
Oh, we're going to have a drink instead of a break, because we don't have any
Sky
sponsors.
Vodka should be sponsoring this
It's
show.
so weird without some music.
We can't say
I'm
that.
really disappointed in Rusty.
Where's your glass,
He
Mark?
promised
I don't
me
have one,
some
you
friend.
do.
Okay, let's have this. I'll drink this.
Okay, you drink that.
All right, here we go.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
we're good.
Maybe I'll start with the top 10.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You know, or do you want to do something? You got something? You got a tip for the week? Or okay, I'll start with the top 10. We got to do something. These people want to see something.
Man.
Look at that hat, eh? That looks pretty
You
good.
look like Peter
We'll get to
Pan.
this later, the hat stuff. Anyway, top 10 things I learned about dogs in Ecuador.
Pedos.
Okay? You know, like, different countries, different dogs. Guaranteed. Guatemala, Mexico, Belize. I've been to lots of countries. Ecuador dogs. Okay, the first thing you need to know about dogs in Ecuador is people don't pet them unless you know there's some soap and water handy right afterwards.
Or at least you know what dog it is.
Well, it doesn't even, no. Just make sure you have some soap and water. They're not going to smell
Know your
really
dog.
good. Know your dog. There's lots around here. Okay, and the number 4 thing about dogs in Ecuador is don't be scared of them, man. They're pretty calm. And if they're coming at you, all you have to do is bend over like you're picking up a rock, and they'll run away. Guaranteed every time. They're programmed for the bend over for a rock, run away. Okay? And it's funny, it works. I've done it lots of times. Okay, and the number 3 thing about dogs in Ecuador you should know is when they're eating, okay? Another program in their mind is this is their last meal, okay? Every time, like every meal is their last, and they will just keep eating and eating and eating and eating, and they usually sleep in the middle of the road. Yeah, that too, after they eat. Okay. The number 2 thing about dogs in Ecuador that you should know is they're very resilient to injuries. Like, you know, they get hit by a car, they got a leg gimp, but like they're running on, like they just carry on. Actually, my friend, he told me this story about meeting this girl. I don't even want to say his name anymore because he's not here playing the banjo. But anyway, he met this girl one time, and she had 5 dogs. You know, another one of his Tinder dates. 5 dogs. But one of these dogs, you know, just one of them was 3-legged, one of them was not. One of them's mouth wouldn't open. He said it was just like it was stuck shut. But the dog was, you know, and I'm like, well, what do you mean stuck? He goes, stuck shut. It couldn't do nothing. And I'm like, well, how did it drink? He said it would stick its face in a puddle and blow bubbles. And like it was stuck shut. And I'm like, well, that's not very nice. Like, why? And he says, actually, because he kind of liked the girl, but you know, he's like, you know, and he liked the dog. Apparently, it saved his life one day. It fought off 5 other dogs. That's probably a whole other story. Because this dog that can't open his mouth somehow fought off 5 other dogs. This is how resilient they are. Anyway, he asked this girl he was seeing, it's like, maybe we should get an operation for the dog. She's like, well, no. And he's like, well, what do you mean, no? I'll help you pay for it. We can fix his jaw. And she's like, no. Then I think he'll bite us. And she was serious. Well, you never know. Anyway, okay. Number one thing to know about dogs in Ecuador. Okay, and this is a pretty good... This is funny.
It's got to be good, man. Number 1.
Because I didn't know what the number 1 thing to know about dogs was. And after last week's show, the next day I went to this party. Like, saw all our birthdays in March. I turned 51, by the way. Hey,
happy birthday, James!
Anyway, I went to this birthday party. A bunch of, we call them gringos down here. We're expats. We're whatever. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of us because lots of birthdays in March. And we were talking about the show to one lady, a good friend of mine who watches the show, and she asked, we were talking about next week's top 10, and I said dogs in Ecuador. And she's like, you know what they should know about dogs in Ecuador? And I was like, what? And she's all, sometimes they get stuck. And I didn't know that.
Like where?
They get stuck. Well, she didn't, like, you know, coming from the States and Canada, all the dogs are fixed. So she never seen 2 dogs stuck after having sex. And I just thought everybody'd seen that and knew that, like, you know. So she's like, no, like, I came out of the house one day and I seen these dogs and they were stuck together backwards. And I thought somebody played a trick on them and tied them together. She went in to get her husband to come out and help her with this. And I thought, that's pretty funny. So
it's a good security system.
In Ecuador,
for
you might see dogs stuck together backwards, and you know. Anyway, there's our top 10 things of the week.
Bugs on me.
Oh yeah, next week we'll do that. Top 10 things that might climb on you while you're in Ecuador. See that cricket? Oh, and another thing I wanted to show you guys. This is awesome in Ecuador. Like things grow like crazy. Okay, see that wall? See that little bit of vine on that wall? Remind me next week, and I'm going to show you again, okay? Because it's just growing and growing. We don't have to mark it. Listen, we just marked it. We showed them, and we can just show them again, and it'll be a whole bunch more. Anyway, we got to get back to the show. We got lots to do. These people, you know, they're going to get bored.
I would never say that, man.
What else were we going to do? Should we go to Mark Conseil with the weather? Mark, are you ready with the weather? I don't know. We got, there's no banjo.
No.
You know... This is Playa de James Live. We're live, and this happens, friends, you know.
Enough.
Yeah, picked on him enough.
I can't even use that.
Okay,
you know?
anyway, we're going to go to Mark live with the weather this week. Mark Conseil. And then we'll do the King of Beers Challenge.
After the weather?
After the weather. Here we go, Mark. It's all you. Can you see yourself? Look into the camera.
Basically, Rusty quit because...
Did you get a haircut?
Oh, thank you for that. It's my neck. Yeah, I did. Somebody noticed that.
Where's your hat?
No, I'm trying to do...
Come on, 90 seconds.
No.
Give us the weather.
Rusty quit because he failed to do negotiations, and Rusty didn't want to pay the
Rusty
pedal.
didn't quit. Rusty
Okay,
just
we're done with that.
let us down. Leave Rusty out of it. Do the weather.
Okay, so it's going to be 83 in Montanita for the next 4 months, and low 79. And Portland, Oregon, it's going to be 30 below.
Yeah? 30 below in Portland.
No, 30 degrees difference.
Oh.
Okay, here's the thing.
Come on, speak up. They can't even hear you, Mark. What's going on? Like, you got anything to say or what?
Yeah, I do, because this is really bothering me right now. How much does it rain here?
To the camera. Don't talk to me, okay? I hear you all the time. Tell these people what you want to tell them.
Well, first I wanted to say that I have this suit right here. What's this called?
A goatee.
It's called a Machu Picchu.
A Machu Picchu. Okay.
What do you think, David? Machu Picchu. It's
yeah.
my new look.
90 seconds.
Okay, so basically we have the same rainfall here as Portland, Oregon. So I propose to do sister cities, Margarito and Portland.
Well, what? Why? What do you mean? Come on. Come
Everybody
on.
says it rains in Portland. You have the same rainfall here as Portland, Oregon. So, can't we just be sister cities?
Mark, what's up? You got nothing. We're not sister cities with Portland.
Okay, I'm going to bring out the big stuff. There's a lot of talk about the Georgia Tech girls. They went to university. They're over 17 years old. We got that.
You know what? Tonight, that's it. You got nothing. You like, come on. He's got nothing.
Who cares? Because the Ducks won the Ducks.
Shut him up.
Go Ducks, go Ducks, go Oregon,
He
man.
wouldn't shut up, and now
Can you believe it? I won
he
the
gets in
best
front of
game.
the camera and he's staring at his
I don't
book.
care about the camera because
Where's
guess
Fallon?
what?
Fallon!
The
Get back
Ducks
here.
won and Gonzaga won.
Come
What's
here,
the
we
odds
need
of
a
that?
beer challenge. Yeah, let's
I
go.
don't even
Come on.
care. Because it's called a Machu Picchu.
A Machu Picchu. You know what? I think we gave Mark. See, look what happened. We gave Mark all that camera time, and I'm telling you, it was not
It
very
rains the
much.
same amount here as
Holy cow! Our show is just going down. But John Fallon's back. Remember him filling in for Mark? He's going to do the King of Beer challenge. Preston was going to do it, but Preston's not
mention that
here.
the Georgia
We
Tech
have this
girls-
problem.
Turn
Come
his
sit over here, John, if you can, beside me.
I can
Mark,
make-
let John up. Watch out for the holes there,
saw
John.
that hole.
Yeah, you saw that hole.
Here's my letter.
Okay, Mark, get out of the way. Let him by. Yeah, we got John coming in.
I want the cupping chair.
Hey, we got Dave slipping in too for the show.
He's
We
from
won't show
Portland,
him
though.
because we don't know him. But,
I
you
got
know,
too
he's here
excited
for the
about
show.
games and stuff.
I'm on
And
secret probation.
there's John. Say hi, John. Thanks.
Hi, John.
Hi, John. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. And you really
Talk
think?
about Fukushima yet?
Have you really? No, we haven't talked. Remember Fukushima? This is the guy. He knows all about Fukushima. Do you want to tell us a little about Fukushima before you do the King of Beer challenge?
It's killing robots, but it hasn't affected blue-footed boobies yet.
I know. I've seen a picture of them today on Facebook. They look
They're
good.
picking on me, man.
Go to his apartment. Anyway, Imperial.
So what?
So this is the challenge. Anyway, we've got 5 glasses of beer here, and they're all different
Do them in
kinds.
order so
Oh,
I remember what they are.
You can't
sir.
see what's going on here. Okay, but we've got these beers here. It doesn't matter because on the bottom is written.
But I know yes or no.
Yeah, but you know the flavors. Yeah, well, they're all on the bottom. John's going to taste these beers. They all
So you
look
know
the
what
same.
each one is here.
I know what they are. In
Yeah,
this
because the
order.
name's on the
It
bottom.
looked like you did
don't
that.
know. You don't know though, right? But you're going
I
to
don't
tell
think anybody
us.
else does either.
Okay.
I do.
Okay, how about this? How about you just pick one out of the 5? Or do you think you can pick all? You can't pick them all. Nobody.
That's vodka.
No, it's all
Oh,
beer.
good job.
Okay, what kind of beer is that, John?
What flavor here in Ecuador?
Club.
Club.
Okay, I
John
got it.
says the first one's club.
All right.
Okay, and the second one, John? Let's see what that one is. He's gonna get drunk anyway. That's good.
Budweiser.
Budweiser. Ah, club, Budweiser. It's doing pretty good, maybe. I don't know either. I guess we can show you guys.
Actually, I think that
we
might
don't
be
know.
Pilsner, but
We don't know, but John. Well, no, he'll see the camera then, but it doesn't matter.
If he has that written down, he's good.
I need
Pilsner.
a drink too.
Pilsner.
Pilsner.
Pilsner. So we have Brahma. We have
What's left? Billy
We
beer?
have-
no. We have Pilsner Light and Brahma left.
Believe me.
Right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Those are the only two
Okay.
left.
You ever drank this much beer in one
What
day?
do we have left?
Pilsner Light and
Brahma and
Oh, there's
Pilsner
Pilsner
Light.
Light.
That was a
Okay,
light.
Pilsner
That was a
Light.
light. Okay, the fourth one was a light one. Well, that would make that one Brahma. Or what?
I think so.
Do you
think
want to
maybe we
change any?
tricked
Do
you?
you want to change any of your
No, no,
decisions?
No? Do you want a shot of vodka now? Like
Only
where-
if it's, no, I'd like some cold rum.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
You
never
have
should.
vodka here.
You know what he should have? Eh? Give him one of these. Yeah.
I ain't gonna-
Yeah. We need you. We need you. Yeah, we need you to put that
So,
on.
do we want the results?
Rusty's
Yeah, we
not
do.
here. We need to say it now.
One.
So, do we want the
We
results?
want the results. Okay, the King of Beer Challenge. Drum roll, please. We got no drum. We got no banjo. We got no nothing.
100% no.
Okay,
correct.
first one was
I didn't get any one.
Pilsner. What did he say?
It was
said-
Club.
He said club. Okay, number 2, he said was what?
Pilsner. Oh, he said it was Budweiser.
And it was Pilsner
Pilsner
Light. Okay, and the third one he said was club.
And it was
Obviously
I said it
not.
The first one was Club.
No, that's
He
what
said
you
it
thought.
was Pilsner.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get any right.
So this is what it looks like.
Pilsner Light.
And then the Brahma, he said was Pilsner Light. And then
The
the Budweiser, he
was
said was
Brahma.
Brahma. So the king of
Still
beers is actually the queen of fuck all.
It's still open.
It's still open. The challenge is up for anybody who wants
But
to
I'm the
show
king
up.
until
We'll
the next
put it-
one.
we'll
You-
put
but
it
okay, yeah, we
dollar.
have to. You're the king of beer because you're the
Okay, John's the
first.
king of beer.
Yeah, you're
Next
the.
week it doesn't look so good for me.
So if somebody gets less than 5 out of 5 wrong, they're gonna take your title. Though.
I don't like
This
setting
will
the
be
bar
our
too high.
challenge.
That's pretty good. Like, yeah, you said it right. Like, yeah, good guy. You know what? That wasn't too bad. We can do another one of these.
Yeah.
I can't believe he didn't get any of them. So it doesn't matter what beer I serve him, obviously, during the day.
No.
Thank you very much, John Fallon. You know, and nothing left about Fukushima. Just that's it. Eh? It probably destroyed your taste buds. That's what I would think.
Watch
I
out for
don't know.
Chernobyl, too.
Okay. Anyway, folks, that was the King of Beer Challenge. David, do you have any hair tips for us this week? Because you know, David doesn't just care about hair; he really cares. He's a
I
great
mentioned this
guy.
one. It's called the
I
Monty-
care
I think
about-
he's the reason we all look so good. You know, he does all our hair, and for no money, nothing, just because he likes us.
Just gonna do.
Just everybody's hair.
Actually,
Well, maybe $10.
We need some
my hair tips are to like keep growing. I don't have anything. I wasn't promoted to do this
Promote.
week.
Oh,
I think I was
yeah.
thinking
I got him on the
here.
spot. Oh, yeah, I was just looking to fill some time. Anyway, you know what? Let's not fill any more time. Let's
One
call this
question. How
show.
does Rogaine work? Rogaine?
Slowly.
I don't think I forgot anything, did I?
No, I think I have one.
There
more
was.
thing
Oh,
to say.
you know what though? I just wanted to say that on this show, we're going to tell jokes from time to time and do things from time to time, but we'll never do anything like political. We'll never do anything, you know, with religion or anything vulgar. And we're trying not to swear, but you know, sometimes shit happens. Okay.
Have you ever seen Ben-Hur?
I just want you to know that, like,
Bringing out the chariot.
we don't do this for, you know, any real reason.
I have a
And
feeling
look what's cruising on
Charlton
by
Heston.
today. You forgot to wind him up there, buddy.
No, sorry.
You forgot to wind him. You know what? These guys in the show, it's
Oh.
just okay. Here he goes, folks.
Yeah.
And guess what? There goes your PBS and the rest of it. I just thought that was funny. Okay, you know, don't take anything the wrong way with that. Sometimes stuff
Is that
happens.
from the Chariots of the Fire or what?
Okay. Anyway, folks,
Are those hats?
we better
Trump hats?
we got to end this show. Like it's
Those
no
things are the same color?
no they're-
No?
no.
I have to say one thing. It's like
No,
nobody
you-
wants me to be that get to know me. It's like I got one saying we said don't
Getting
get
to
to
know
know me.
Mark,
rather
you
than-
had 90 seconds and you had nothing to say. Don't, like, the show's over now, okay?
It's called Don't
When
Get to
shall
Know
we
the
meet
Weatherman.
again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won.
There'll be air this set of sun.
Where the place?
Upon the heath,
Meet with Macbeth.
Oh, yeah?
Macbeth.
I come, Gray Malkin.
Unknown.
Unknown, yeah. Okay, Rusty, say
Rusty.
unknown. Okay, nobody said unknown because Rusty wasn't here. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Rubber through the fog and the filthy air. Oh yeah, what a nightmare.
those are witches' hats.
Okay, you guys. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks folks for joining us. We'll see you next week, and we guarantee to entertain you or not. We don't really care. This is what we got. Just don't tell my mom. See you later.